Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm truly delighted to be here with all of you. And what I would like to contribute here is an industry perspective. So, as many of you know, Fujitsu is one of the oldest IT companies in the world. We've been founded actually 90 years ago this year. And Fujitsu Research has been at the forefront of AI research in Japan for over 40 years, beginning with a computer called Facom Alpha. That was a computer purpose-built for AI and released all the way back in the 1985. And 24 years later, in 2009, Fujitsu formally set up its vision for how ICT should contribute to a safer, more prosperous, and sustainable world. A vision that we called human-centric intelligent society. And in 2015, when the company consolidated its long-standing AI technologies under a brand called Fujitsu Human-Centric AI Zinrai, it placed human-centric AI at the core. So an AI that respects human dignity and enhances human happiness and freedom. Now, to ensure that the AI we create and deliver is truly human-centric, Fujitsu began formulating its AI commitment in partnership with AI4People as one of its founding members in 2018. And in the first year, AI4People established its unified framework and these five guiding principles like beneficence, non-maleficence, autonomy, justice, and explicability. So building on this, in 2019, Fujitsu created the Fujitsu Group AI Commitment, which is a declaration to all our stakeholders detailing how we will provide AI solutions aligned with ethical principles. And in parallel, we also established the Fujitsu Group External Advisory Committee on AI Ethics, bringing together leading experts in law, biomedicine, ecology, social development goals, sustainable development goals, consumer affairs, and AI technology. The committee meets twice a year and reviews Fujitsu AI ethics initiatives and provides recommendation from a wide range of perspectives. So this diversity in the committee is quite important. While Fujitsu is deeply committed to upholding ethical AI principles, these principles are difficult to fulfill without the right tools and technologies. And this is extremely important for Fujitsu Research in general and myself in particular, because these are quite tough technological problems to solve. So for many AI systems, particularly those based on deep learning or generative AI, ensuring fairness and minimizing bias or achieving explainability remain highly challenging. Even for AI experts, such those in Fujitsu Research and other organizations. So over the last 5 years, our researchers have worked hard to address these challenges, and I would like here to highlight just a few of their contributions. We have developed technologies that make fairness verification intuitive and enable the detection of subtle forms of bias. In particular, our method can identify intersectional biases, so these complex interactions between attributes such as age, gender, and nationality, which are often easy to overlook in AI systems. We have created a wide range of anti-disinformation technologies capable of detecting fabricated or anti-AI generated information. And actually in this field, we lead an industry academia consortium in Japan, aiming to deliver one of the world's first, maybe the world's first, disinformation countermeasure platform. And actually today, we're pleased to announce the expansion of this initiative to Europe. We have been highly active in developing explainable AI models, either leveraging graphs, which are models which create models inherently interpretable, or by converting these deep learning models into rule-based systems that can be understood and verified by human experts. So we've been quite early adopters of these neurosymbolic methods, was mentioned before. For generative AI, where explainability remains a major challenge, we have advanced research on security scanners and guardrails that help identify and manage risks. We are applying AI in ways that support SDGs, including in our net positive research, where AI helps increase the adoption of sustainable mode of transportation. And finally, we're investing heavily in highly power efficient computing hardware, such as our Monaka processor, which aims to halve the energy required to run AI workloads. Fujitsu has also played an active role in shaping responsible AI governance by contributing directly to key international regulatory and standard setting efforts. And as a member of the European High-Level Expert Group on AI, Fujitsu has supported the development of the ethics guidelines for trustworthy AI and subsequent policy recommendations that inform the European AI Act. We also engage widely in standard setting, research collaborations, and knowledge sharing. And we have participated in international standardization bodies to help define technical forms of AI safety, security, and trustworthiness. And finally, we also contributed to global initiatives such as the Hiroshima AI process and its transparency report, launched under Japan's G7 presidency. By participating in this multilateral effort, Fujitsu supports the creation of common international expectations for transparency, risk mitigation, and information sharing across AI developers and deployers. It is a pleasure to be here today among colleagues who share a commitment to shaping AI for the benefit of society. And I look forward to the conversations ahead and to the insights the summit will bring. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Serban. Could I maybe just ask one direct question before I
Sure.
pass to Michelangelo? So, as a global company, what's your perception on the um, progress so far at UN or G7 level in beginning to pull together the territorial jurisdictions and thinking? I mean, the problem that Wendy was already addressing. For you as a company, how real is that, or how much are you just saying to everybody, look at the local rules and politics, and we might
Mm.
have to adjust?
Right, thank you. Very good question. So what we're trying to do is not do it separately because we work globally. Like say, if you take AI research, is done in Japan, India, US, like Europe. So we don't want to go into very local regulations from the start. So what we've done actually, we have a global policy that applies everywhere. And what are the core commitment, the core type of values that the AI should protect, and we try to do this across all boundaries. So I think obviously when some solution has to go to market, we have local people that actually can check if it is compliant in all jurisdictions. But actually, our approach is global. We try to do everywhere to cover everywhere these core principles that were defined together with AI4People across all regions. So I think that's the way we try to do it. So the values, for example, explainability, trustworthiness, these are across the board. Trying to inside Fujitsu, whatever EU or US or Japan,
Hmm.
if this answers the question.
Yeah, so good.